So we may have created a few too many corpses last time. Things are going to be just fine. I mean, look, we have Castlevania. We have the greatest herbivores of our time. We have the predators. But you know what? We have three things here that kind of don't belong, huh? We have another carnivore, we have another herbivore, and we have another thing. And I think these guys have really changed. Come here. I think that means we need to do a quick little, these guys also look very interesting. We just need to do some rounding out, you know? I need like 3 of you. 1 and 2 and 3. Here's how we're going to start rounding out. So we need to make the ultimate herbivore 2.0. We need to make the ultimate carnivore 2.0, and we need to make thing that goes in car. That's kind of where we're at. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna be very specific about this. And by very specific, I mean dog, alligator looking thing. This is where we're going to start. Next up, we have the ultimate herbivore and a new herbivore to add to it. That is our current ultimate herbivore. There is one thing we haven't done yet, which I think is very important to do. Hey, buddy. Hey. Oh, goodness. Wow. I guess it's gotta be this one, unfortunately. He just got stuck back there, huh? We actually forgot about something very important. We need an herbivore, which we have. We have the greatest carnivore. We have the greatest herbivore. We have a thing to add to car. But we didn't have anything to add to the rabbits, which have 2 heads. And so that got me thinking. How do we make rabbits amazing? First of all, the 2-headed rabbits, it seems, have died off. And these are what remain. You're too dingo-y. Give me... I need the progeny of our star. You'll do. No, you'll do. No, you'll do. I think that rabbits and humans are the perfect thing to combine. Don't ask me why. I have no reason. Did all the cars die? Castlevania is not on the island. This is not Castlevania. Wait, did the cars die out? I don't think the cars were able to breed. I think they all died out. They could not eat, and so they could not breed. That's so sad. That can only mean one thing. Kia Soul, we need your soul. Actually, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna copy Kia Soul, which is fine. Go on back into retirement, my friend. The rest of you, we have work to do. All right, we have the ultimate carnivore, the ultimate predator. You're not a rabbit. There you are. That's a rabbit. Get in there. Become the greatest you that you can be. And finally, horse. Get mixed with horse. This one is my most exciting. I want to know what happens to the Kia Soul when you mix it with a caterpillar. I think that's going to be really exciting for me. This will be Caterpillar. So I think next iteration, things are going to be a little bit different. There's one. Don't mind me. Hey, drink all this. So that's the Caterpillar. We're big fans of the Caterpillar. You just enjoy drinking all these. Something's happening to you. Okay, next up we have the ultimate rabbit human. So this is going to be Peter Cotton Balls. All one word, of course. Let's see what comes out. Here we have... That's not Peter Cotton Balls. I guess that is Peter Cotton Balls, huh? Okay, next up, we have the ultimate carnivore. So this is going to be Salazar the Red. Even if he's not red. Had to sneeze. Yep, here's Salazar the Red. He is the greatest carnivore. And finally, we have the greatest herbivore of all time. This is literally the greatest herbivore of all time. This is my dear friend, Chikorita. The best herbivore ever. Yep, that's Chikorita. All right, Caterpillar, sorry. We have Chikorita. We have Salazar the Red, and we have Peter Cotton Balls. Okay. One moment. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's one win for Salazar the Red, Peter Cotton Balls. Do you need a moment? What are we doing here? What are we actually doing here? I'll tell you what we're doing here. We need to make... I don't know what this is. I don't know. It made her worse. What is this? It made him blue. It's time for absolutely everybody to get involved. Greatest herbivore, you have rollerblades on for some reason? I think I know what we need to do. Okay, first things first, we're gonna do a couple experiments. Apple, meat, we got hay. Do we have any hot sauce on us? We do. And I really don't want to put the rocket in there, but it might be really funny. There was no DNA in that. So, greatest inanimate object versus the greatest living being. Goodbye, all of my friends, Ultimate Predator. Goodbye, the final rabbit. Goodbye, Kia Soul. Ugh. Goodbye, Salazar the Red. We just met you and we love you. And goodbye to Caterpillar. Now let's see what this thing can really do. We're gonna run this thing a couple times. Here's my plan. I actually have a really well thought out idea. We are gonna run this particular vat 4 times. You're alive? Did we just pull you out of there? All right, this MF has a 7.5. We're gonna forget that this happened. Kept the boots and the glasses. We're gonna run it again. I'll be back after we ran it 4 times, and then we'll go from there. I sort of changed my plans a little bit. So we have the 3 greatest animate objects of all time, and then the greatest inanimate object of all time. We're going to, in turn, run each of these 1 more time. That means we're gonna run this one. This is the greatest inanimate object of all time. Oh, I hope it becomes great again. Okay, it's done. I'm not gonna tell you guys the results. That's why I didn't record. I want it to be a surprise. We need 4 willing subjects, as always. But first, let's just take a peek. Wait, everything died in here? Oh my goodness. Why did everything die in there? Did they become carnivores on accident? We know all the cars are dead. I'm assuming these guys became omnivores, right? And that's how they lived. Interesting, interesting. It might be time to break them out if they can. There we go. Maybe we go ahead and doop, doop, blip, boop. There we are. And maybe we also Bloop, blip, blop, bloop, blam. Pow. Okay, like I said, we need 4 willing subjects. Where's Rabbitville? Maybe that is the place to go. Willing subject. Willing subject. If you ever need kids, just go to Rabbitville. I believe first things first. Horse, your name is... Chitara. That's a great name. Okay. Ezekiel Elliott? No. What about Usain Voltage? Because we don't want to, you know, just make this rabbit Usain Bolt. That would be crazy. That'd be ridiculous. Here's Usain Voltage. This is the final land speed creature. This is, of course, me. bwhatsonn. Chunk. Parentheses, chopped unk. Okay, maybe we can shorten that to just chunk. You're kidding. I gotta tap it every time? Oh my goodness. Chunk. Chopped unk. That is fast as well. Finally, we have... It's not Kia Soul. I was gonna type Kia Soul. This is, the Beats Pill. Yeah, this is the Beats Pill. Here we go. It's the Beats Pill. These are the 4. My ribosomes remain intact. That's good, Beats Pill. That's great. It is time, finally, to reveal the greatest creature of all time. First up, we have Chunk, Chopped Unk. We have the Beats Pill. We have Chitara, who actually kind of looks like Chitara. That's funny. And we have Usain Voltage. Is it best 3 out of 5? I think it's best 3 out of 5. It's gotta be, right? The race has commenced and we're off. First off, dude, Chunk is going crazy. Chitara and Usain Voltage. Anything could happen. You're so right, Beats Pill. I love you, Beats Pill. And the first to 5. Okay, it crashed. And the first to 5 wins. That first one goes to Chunk, I believe. Oh my goodness. Beats Pill! No! Usain Voltage! Oh, Chunk. Chunk might do it. Anything could happen. You're completely right, Beats Pill. Go, Beats Pill. Usain Voltage has a serious issue. Chunk has done it again. I mean, it's best of 5, but we're going to give them one more chance. Let's figure out second place. Actually, one more race. Just to see. Just to make sure. It's not a fluke, you know? The race has commenced. Okay, it's obviously Chopped Dunk. Just to make sure things are fair, maybe Beats Pill just can't see. Maybe he just doesn't have enough glasses. He has no eyes. There we go. Beats Pill, Chunk, it's you two for the finals. Locomotion is complicated. Ain't that the truth, Beats Pill? Well, that's about all she wrote. Here's what I'm thinking for the finale. Since this is the finale, we have 2 things we need to do. First things first, Chitara, enjoy your new home. Beats Pill, this is where you live now. Congratulations. Chunk, Usain Voltage, I hope you two prosper. If you need food, there's some extra food too. I don't know what y'all eat. Give me like one of you. And then maybe like 2 of you. You guys are interesting. I think some of the original herbivores broke out at some point. They had to have, right? And then we'll grab like one of you elk crossbreed people with no legs. That'll be fun. Get back here. Okay, seriously? Seriously? Get caught. These are more like reindeer than they are elk, huh? That's fun. You can definitely see how things like breed together. This one has fun horns. There was some sort of cataclysm that... Seriously? There must have been some sort of There must have been some sort of cataclysm that like ended the lives of the genetic freaks. Or maybe they just didn't feel good about not being able to escape. And to make up for years of not being free, here you all go. Enjoy. And now... it is time for my final secret. I must impart something to you. If you go to the pause menu and you type debug, you get a debug menu. More importantly, you can zoom further out and you can hit 5. So, okay, so typically if you have the hot air balloon, you can go up to 60 times speed for the simulation, but if you hit 5, you get times 300. I think the things on the island died, and that makes me really sad because that was Chop Dunk. Although maybe that was fate, you know? All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, coming down for the daily horsey. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I think it's kind of funny. I think it's kind of sad. The horsies in the Beast Plateau are really freaking dead. I feel bad. It looks like the predators died off. It looks like the winning island died off as well. That does mean, however, that the Beats Pills progeny lives on, which is a very freeing feeling. And now I think it might be time to just let it happen, you know? So let's see what humanity has done. It looks like these giraffes have kind of gone funky. That's totally fine. Makes sense. Freakville, we'll save that for last. I know you guys saw them, but here's a legless town, and they are still legless, it seems. Legolas. And that's fine. We have... I don't remember who dropped off here. Was it Beats Pill? Beats Pill might have died over here. And you know what? That's kind of comforting. However, these beautiful looking gazelles definitely picked up progeny from someone. And I believe what happened is... First of all, the rabbits. I don't think they have any more rabbit ears. It looks like they've all turned into gazelle ears. Oh no, this one. Hello, come here. Congratulations, wow. All right, first things first. Say goodbye to the CRISPR lab. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Get out of here. Oh no, I need you. Hold on. Come back. Oh, what are you? Come here, little guy. Were you born naturally? Oh, wow. All right, this is going to be our greatest creation. We're gonna run this 4 times. We're gonna see what it made each time. And that will be our final race, and then we will end the first season, not the first season, the first island of Horsey Games. Yeah, it's starting to get some feelers out. Oh no. Retry? Nope. Okay, we'll be back after I get 4 of those to work. Alright, guys. Oh, some of these guys are pissed. We are going to be pitting 3 of the most genetic horses we could find. We made them all using every single bit of DNA we ever collected. Base DNA, that is. And we're going to name them after the greatest heroes of all time. First of all, we have Mug Root Beer. Here he is. Here's Mug Root Beer. Robin Williams. Here he is. Here's Robin Williams. That's what he looks like. Next up, we have the Declaration of Independence. Oh my. And then finally we have human kindness. And you'll notice we don't have a fourth bit of floppy disk to use, and that is because human kindness is born not of a lab, but out of true grit. Human kindness is inside of all of us, and it was born of this world, not of a lab. You guys are hungry. We had exactly 4 hay to feed them. I don't think all of them actually ate. Oh, this one eats meat. The Declaration of Independence is a carnivore. We all know this. This is to see if the world is stronger than technology. And it might even change the course of how we play this game going forward. Who knows? The Declaration of Independence, Robin Williams, and Mug Root Beer are all going up against human kindness. Although Robin Williams kind of is human kindness, you know, whatever. This is it. Declaration of Independence is going. Human kindness. Okay. Looks like Mug Root Beer and Robin Williams. Well, guys, I gotta tell you, it looks like Mug Root Beer is the strongest thing on the planet. There's no best of 5. There's no do-overs in real life. There's only one more thing to do. Get out of my car. The lot of ya. All around me I've a million faces, worn out places, until the daily wages, no expression, and I think it's kind of funny, I think it's kind of sad, to dream of which I'm dying, all the best I've ever had, find out to tell you, the mad world. Oh my. They've turned into clown people. I like this one. He looks like an ostrich. Oh, he's dead. Hello. Guys, that was the first world of Horsey Game. It was a fun one. Did you guys know that if you leave things that have human brains, they will make their own places? This is Egypt. Gigi. Viking long horse. I want Jobert. Jobert looks like a Subway sandwich. Maybe we'll keep using this place. Clap Clap's Hideaway. We have Cybert. We have Belle of the Hippodrome. And we have Swiss Army Horse. Swiss Army Horse? You mean Edward Cullen Horse? Am I right, fellow Robert Pattinson enjoyers? Guys, I don't know how to end this video, so I'm just gonna do it. I'm not going to post any more Horsey Game until all of the first island are out. Give me Braveheart. I hope you all enjoyed this. I certainly did. It was very fun. What we could do moving forward is I would love to hear some feedback from you guys and understand like what you want to see out of the game. Do you want to see me do more natural breeding? Do you want to let me run the simulation on Simulation Island up there in the corner? Do you want me to do some like messing around with genes? What do you want to see? That's a tank. That's a literal tank. Maybe we leave this island up, but I don't think we will. I think we'll start with a fresh one. So if you have any suggestions or ideas, that's a literal tank. You let me know in the comments. This has been Horsey Game, the first island, and I have been your friend. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.